Hi. Hi. It's a Sunday. Uh, 6 days. There we go. Music. Making sure I have everything, sorry. But yeah, 6 days to go. 6 days to go until it is my birthday. I'm gonna be old. Ah. Ow. Yeah. Um, Sorry for streaming on a day that I normally don't and at such an early time. I know it's probably going to be very hard on people's watch streaks. I really don't mean it. But it is what it's happened. It's happened. Hi, Gix. How you doing? I'm gonna give you a shout out. This is a shout out act. Oh, it's not bringing Gix up. Was this a drive by awa wa wa? Okay. Here, shout out act Gix. Maybe. Hi, Gix. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing really well. I'm gonna be working on this wagon some more because I would like to give him clothes and I would like for his menus to actually work. So I need to try and figure it out. You're about to leave to a raffle? Ooh, good luck. Have fun. I wish you all the luck in the world. I hope you win. Right. Let me just pop in my corner and I'll get to working. I am still trying anything and everything to try and get this working. Which is hard because I actually don't understand why it's not. And the worst part is, I've set one of these up before, but it's so long ago, I have no idea what I'm doing. Thank you for the heart. I managed to fix the roughness on his body as well, so that should be better. I'm looking for the gesture manager now, and I need to go back to the menus. Here are Jenny. Oh my goodness. Alright, enter play mode. This is just breaking in ways, in many weird ways. Okay, body toggles. Ashes, switch, and it's just taking me back to the main menu. It's like it's like it thinks it's a back button. It's a Dave! Hi, Dave! How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's, oh god, I remember the name. Phasmophobia. Hi, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. I am losing my patience with this model. I've been trying to fix it. Ah. But for whatever reason, the wagon just came busted. And apparently it's just me, so it must just be the file that I got. That's a druffle? No, it's a wagon. I don't know why everyone keeps thinking that the druffle looks like a wagon. They look really different to me. Oh, Dave, do you want to see the thing that it does? The thing that I did actually manage to set up on it? I can turn him into water. So he's a water wagon. Important for hydration. Yes, he is very hydrated. Right. I don't know what the issue with this thing is. Like, even the ear radial isn't working. And I've put a message in a Discord to try and get help, but I've had no response. I may be better off just taking some photos, posting it in the creators Discord if they have one, and hoping to get advice there. Because literally, it's just not working. And ideally, I would like to have these two join into one. Hi, Moon! Let me give you a shout out. Yeah. Oh, we're straight getting bored. Okay.
Delicious chat. I stole all your cookies.
Yum. Like, the ear radial doesn't work. See? It's not registering at all. And it's really annoying. Maybe it's because the ear radial is set to bull? Does it need to be set to float? Hit play. Expressions, ear radial. Nothing. It's like there's nothing there. No, so it must have to be a bull. Ear radial is ear H float and ear V float. We have in here ear V and ear H, but you're just not seeing anything. It's very, very, very weird. The body stuff should be. The body stuff doesn't even work. And I can't create too many of these because I think then these will stop working. Or no, that's not it. Let me try something. We'll call this the muscles because there is a muscles one. Change that to a bool. And then we'll go over here to where it says muscles. We'll change that to that one there. Go to gesture manager, enter play mode. I'm just gonna see if this works. If it can work, then that would be brilliant. Okay. There's nothing here. Go to body toggles. Okay, so it's not going back to the main menu, which is good, but it's also not doing anything. Menu type is a toggle. Maybe it's because change that to an int. Gesture manager, enter play mode. Gesture, body, slider, muscle. No, still not doing nothing. If I could, honestly, I would probably just delete the entire menu and then make another one. I don't know how exactly I can do that without breaking more stuff. I've tried everything with this, and it's just not agreeing. And if I make a new menu, I have to set up the old one here. So is this the wet creature from last time? It is. I'm trying to fix his menus. But when I don't understand something, that's a little hard. And I don't think I can just. Thanks. I don't remember how to set up any of these animations. So yeah, I'm having a bit of stress. This is my animator with everything that it has. These are the layers. We have body radials. Is that it? Do I need body radials? Then I have toggles. These are parameters. Okay, I'm gonna try something. So this parameter, let's do muscle radial. Seems like I'm missing an arch thingy between. Oh, yeah, sorry. I know what that is. There we go. It's the Fuji reactive. If I'm not in a Discord call, then that vanishes. But yes, I was gonna do that as muscle radial. Oh. No, wait, hold on. The parameter muscles. So I'm in a Discord call? Yes. There. Sorry, my brain stopped rating. Parameter body toggles. Yes. So this one's parameter is in here, and it is. Okay, so these are radials minus the muscles. That's a toggle. Can't stay long. Gonna go out in about 30 minutes to have family dinner. Oh, enjoy your time with family. Okay. Body radials. So if I change this parameter name from sliders to radials, see if that works. Okay, and yes, you're gonna complain afterwards. Switch you to radials. I wouldn't need to do this for all of them, I don't think, but um, radial. You as well, radial. Okay, these are all now on radials, which is listed here. They're all using the same param. Same param. Yeah, we'll go back into Gesture Manager and see what that's changed. Probably nothing like, but go into Scene, Body Slider. Oh, okay. So we're not heading back to the menu, but it's still not doing anything, and it's also starting on 2,200 on 2,200%. That's not right. Okay. And it's also affecting every single one, so I think they all need a different parameter. Despite all of them being radials. So muscles radial. Why is there a muscles radial when the muscles is set to a toggle? No, it's not a shortening. It's not a shortening of dragon. It's literally just what the model is called. I don't know why. Let's set that to a radial there because muscles is a radial. And there's no toggle for muscles, so it has to be a radial. Okay, so no, that didn't work. Parameter is body radials. This one is Is it possible to become this wagon once you're done with it? What you mean? Because I would love to be a fish. No, this is still just a private model. Lashes go from male to female. That's the toggle that they're under. Lashes is a toggle. This is a parameter. Toggles, if I remember rightly, are... Let's just try this. Muscles. Set it to a bull. And go here to muscles, take that and switch to a toggle again. Muscles bull. Anyways, need to get myself ready to go. No worries. Enter play mode. Have a wonderful time, you wonderful dog. I'll try. Okay, this to body slider. It still isn't doing anything. Do you know what? New plan. This remove. Because originally because I don't think they were there originally. Go to here, enter play mode. Expressions. What? Why are they still there? They shouldn't be there. Just remove these and the ear radial because they aren't working. Gesture manager, enter play mode. Expressions. Okay, so that's them off of there. Only thing left there is the emote submenu. Now, if I bring them back, so that's there. That is a submenu that goes to... Ah! Hey! Okay, this one is a slider submenu, so this should be a radial toggle as well. Submenu sliders into sliders. And these need their own parameters. This one is name angry. Okay. is a toggle, and its menu type is menus int. And that is how you work. And each of these has a value. So in theory, I should be able to, and you all filter in through the emotes menu, which is in there. Let me enter play mode as well in the gesture manager and just see if me deleting. Okay. You can see that's there. No. Gesture manager. Give me back. Okay, we can see it there. Now if I go to here, and I remove it from there, it doesn't remove in the gesture manager when it's in play mode. So I have to do everything outside of play mode. Okay. But I did learn that deleting those deletes it off of the menu there. And my problem here is that the ear radial should that be a float maybe? Let me switch out to a float and see if that turns on the ear radial. Ear radial. Still doing nothing. Ah, so annoying. Parameter bool. Ear radial bool. Okay. Okay. Wait, this one says it has no animations. Wait, no, that shouldn't matter to the body because. Let me try something. Animations. This one here. No, because that one is then empty. This guy should have an animation controller, which is the FX backup. Which, if we go into this, is that one. This one, which is the ear radial, is there. The blend tree has very simple parameters. This has much more. This one is blank. So let me go into here, put the basic FX one in, go to gesture manager, hit play, go into scene, still have all of this stuff. It just does not work. I've broken everything. Okay, let me close that down. Waggan main scene. My waggon hide. You. You're using the same stuff, which means I've broken this one too. This one, remove scene. I hate when I've broken something. I'm thinking. Um, create a folder. Create VR tabs, avatars, expression parameter. Create VR tabs, avatar, expression menu. Oh wait, no, not menu. Parameter. Create VR chat, avatar, expression menu. No, wrong one. Do you see how dumb I am? Okay, VR chat, avatar parameters. Thank you. This one is gonna be listed as empty. Three new controls. One for here. Copy. No, because no, because this doesn't matter. This. Delete that folder. This doesn't matter because that's not the problem. The problem is these parameters. And this wagon. Just measure interplay mode and scene. This now has body toggles on it for whatever reason because of this. So I'm gonna just take these, remove, go back to exit this, go back in, and then I'm gonna just try and set it all up with BRC Fury because I am fed up trying to get this working. The ear radial doesn't work either, so I can probably just remove that. Ear radial remove. Okay. Go into here. Go down to toggles. Add component. Toggle. Blend shape. Gonna lock this. Unlock all of these because I'm fed up with them. Go to here. Go to his blend shapes. I'm actually gonna pull this aside. Lock. Use a slider. Uh, we did have, yes, okay, so apply to all renderers. This blend shape will be, we can actually type it in. So that'll be pec muscle value 100. Let's see if I can get it to work this way. So blend shapes. Okay, and go to the gesture manager. Enter play mode. We do. We have all of them. So that works as all of them, but they're all on the same thing. So I want to create a submenu toggle for that. So go back to our toggles. Select menu. No. So menu path will be at muscles. And negative. Yeah. See, that'll be muscles, and I need to remove items. That'll be muscles dash back. And I think I then need to add another toggle. Okay, I can add a toe puppet. I want to remove the toe puppet. I want to remove that, go to this toggle, copy component, and paste component as new. And just onto arm. That's going to use arm. Go into the gesture manager and go to play mode. Okay. Go to scene, that, muscles. Now we have an arm and a pec, now we have pec muscles, arm muscles. It's going to be annoying setting this all up, but might do a bit of renaming as well. This one. Body slider dash muscle. Copy that. Paste there. Replace backs with arm. Then copy component, paste component as new. Okay, and paste component to new again. This time legs. Okay. I would have ideally preferred it if I could have gotten them all on one toggle, but it's multiple things. So that's them four. Next, yeah, that's them four, and they're all gonna work just fine. It's fine. Toggle. Base component as new. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna go through these and just remove the slider parts from there. These are fine. This will be body face. Saber teeth. And this one I do not want to be a slider, it's just gonna be basic toggle. And it's gonna be saber teeth. And we're gonna copy this component and just paste it new again. Let me pull this across as well. Okay. There you go. And basically I just want to take this, just everything here that wasn't working before. Dragon mouth. Do a search and do search for dragon maw. I really should actually have several toggles, like one for water toggle, one for. Actually, I might do that. Sorry. Create empty. it there. Rename this one to toggles goo. Rename this one to toggles body. Okay, and I'll take this and copy component. This one I'll add a toggle, which I'll then paste the values. Then I can remove the old one. And then just do the same with them. Copy component, paste as new. So X arm. To make sure I'm not making too many mistakes, I'm just gonna go down the list. Paste as new. X arm app. This one, copy, paste as new. So pec, arm, ab, leg. Right, remove that one. Keep my water form and the bypass. Remove abs from here. Remove the legs from here. Then I can just take these, put them down there. Then copy the saber teeth, paste as new, and copy the dragon face, paste as new. And remove the dragon face, remove the saber teeth. Good. And now anything to do with the goo I can just... yeah, now anything to do with the goo I have on a separate toggle. Okay. And I'm gonna paste component as new again, because we're not gonna have just the dragon face here. Okay, and unlock that there. Unlock that again, so I can go to here. So oh, I had cheek fluff. We'll use fluffier as a word. Because they already have cheek fluff. Oh, it's more cheek fluff. Okay. Okay, and we'll paste code as new again. Legacy Faith. Remove. And then last is big beans. Oh, is there nothing here for beans? Might be thicker hands. Although no, that should be a radial one. So we'll option this one to use a radial. I don't know what bigger beans would have been. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Yes, I am silly sometimes. Yeah, I can't see what it means by bigger beans, so... My bloody faith. There we go. So instead of bigger beans, we're just gonna add the proportions. That'll work, right? Hi, Seven. Hi. How you doing? I'm having to set. I'm having to set up. I'm having to set up all of these on VFC Fury because apparently when I got the model, it was already borked, and I borked it more. Not on the creator. I think it was just the download. So I'm gonna copy this, paste as new. Yeah. So instead of faffing about with the old animator system, because apparently that's not working for me, I'm just setting them all up as VRC Fury toggles. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just like a patch. Cursed? Very cursed. Do you want to see what I actually did manage to do that I'm quite proud of? Hold on. Gesture manager. Enter play. So, yeah. I managed to set up a goo shader, so he turns into water. Which I think is pretty cool. Also, I have no idea why I have toggles on the gesture manager. Remove. Remove. Yeah. And paste component as new. So that's arms. This is hands. You got to go? Okay. Have a good day. And yeah, I hope it works out. It's okay. I still have to figure out how to put clothes on him. Scree! Hi, Scree. Paste component as new. There we go. Fix eyes. Save lives. Okay. That's it for the slider portion. Now we have our toggles. Oh wait, no, we did our toggles. This is the sliders that we're doing. So, belly, pudge, breast, and butt, and thighs, and hips, and... wider midsection. Ah, okay. Toggles for body. How you doing, Silver? I want to copy this, paste as new, close down everything to do with the muscles. You doing okay, you guess? Okay. Close down everything to do with the proportions. Okay, here we are. Legacy face. I want to move you up. Move up. I'll just keep moving it up until we have two legacy faces next to each other. Because I want to add a beard. Legacy face, move up. Face, okay. And this is beard. There you go. I'm glad you're doing okay. And I should have a few more sliders to put on for proportions. Copy component, paste as new. No, it said eh, not okay. Oh, what's wrong? Why eh? Why the eh? Where to start? I would start with beginning. It's warm for starters? Okay. You're like me then, you don't like the warm. This is gonna be a lot of toggles. I'm getting worried. Paste component is new. So that was hips, spinner, pudge, belly. Cake. Paste component is new. So what else? What else? You told me it's warm for starters. What else? Oh, and then back up at face. We're gonna need copy this component, go to here, paste component as new. For this, we will turn it into a slider and short nose. Short nose, shorter muzzle. Copy. Paste as new. And then just pointed nose and finger hands. And you're tired and hungry, but no more chicken nuggies in the store for today. No, not your chicken nuggies. How dare they not have your chicken nuggies? Okay, that should be it. Let's the gesture manager. Enter play mode. And I'm gonna have to set them up to think between to think between worlds as well. But it's fine. Unlock that. Okay. Go to here, put that there. Excuse me. It's there. Unlock that. Go to the gesture manager. Okay. You now have body, proportions, muscles, face. Muscles are there. Face is there and has a couple sliders. Everything seems to be working. Why did it blip? Oh, because I clicked a button. Saber teeth working, dragon mouth working, fluffier fluff is working. Oh, no, right. Also, what is that bass riddled song you're listening to? It drives me absolutely bonkers. Oh, do you not like it? It's called I Turn to You. If you don't like it, I can swap it. Beard. Beard is bearding. Yay. Legacy face. Cheek fluffier. Dragon mouth. Yep. Proportions. Proportions is gonna have a lot. There's a reason it drives you bonkers? Wait, is this a good bonkers or a bad bonkers? Yeah, please change, I guess. Okay. I put on a techno playlist just to try it. Okay. We have all these sliders that are working now. And it's all in body. We also have bypass, water form, emos. I would like it if I could move that over there. Yeah, if it's not possible, it's not possible. Menu is still busted, but it's fine. Right. I did want to try adding particle effects. Create empty effect particle system. Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. Pretty. I guess the first thing is the size would need to change. The emission there's an emission there. Is there different? Are there different types of particle systems? Particle shader is standard shader. Only. Okay. Oh my goodness. Talon 33456. Thank you so much for the follow.
Talon 33456 is now following.
How you doing? I hope you're doing well. How did you come across our stream? I'd love to know. To know. Ow! Enjoy your lurk, Silver. Okay. Let me pause this because that's gonna bug me. So that's the duration. That's the looping. Start delay size. Start size is there, and that can go up or down. Azade, tell me a little bit about your character. Why'd you want to know? Also, typically people start with hi. Hi. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. It's just like normally when people start with, "Can you tell me a bit about your character?" It's usually because they're going to start trying to sell art. Sorry? Don't be sorry. It's fine. But yes. Hi, how are you? Yes, a little bit about my character. Which character? Do you mean my personal character or my Sona or this character I'm working on? Which one? Velocity mode. Persona? My persona is literally just a set of colors that I like. Typically, I'm a lion, and it's literally just me. Just me. Yeah, nothing special, nothing fancy. I'm just a little guy trying to learn stuff. Shape. What about yourself, Talon? Tell me a bit about your character. Do you have a persona yourself? And also, if earlier I was rude at all, I do apologize. Just had my experiences here on Twitch. Noise. Okay, that did something. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the preview of the noise, which is nice. But I would like it to figure out how I can change what comes out, because the sparkle is nice. I would like something else. I thought shape might be it. Texture, okay. Let's just hit him. Okay, texture is now Among Us. And that's changing the colors. I don't think there's an end to the height. Oh, there is. It's just a very... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So, let me remove that. The shape is a cone. Cone. We can also make it a donut. It could be a mesh. We can also do skin mesh render. Or a sphere. Sphere around us. Okay. let me hit play, because we'll see... Okay. Hemisphere does it that way. Cone, we already know. Donut. Box. Sprite. Circle. Edge. Okay. And rectangle. Okay. So that's all fine. That's all well and dandy. There's an emission as well, but the list is empty. So what if I set the color different? Okay. Other question I have is the speed. Can I reduce the speed? Okay, reducing it to 1 does that. Okay. Pre-warm, what does that do? Nothing. Okay. Well, it does something. I just don't know. I just can't see what it does. Sources, gravity source is 3D physics. Modifier is currently at 0. So if I... okay. 0.05 does that. So what about 0.01? 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 3. Sorry, 3, 4. Okay. Emitter velocity mode. Rigid body transform. Rigid body. Max particles is currently 1,000. Obviously, we can make it bigger. We can make it smaller. Leave it at the 1,000 that it's at. Auto random. Leave that on. Stop action. No. Random seed. Okay, and I would, what, add this onto his hand or something? Like if I scale it down? There's noise and triggers as well. And collision. There's so much here. Speed over lifetime. Sorry, size over lifetime. So start really tiny and then build up. That would be good. Color by speed. So start there. Okay, start and end, I think. There's also color over lifetime. Inherent velocity. Mode initial and current. Limit velocity over lifetime. Velocity over lifetime. Okay, this is interesting. I will have to look this up a lot more. The main thing I want to do is be able to change the particle's shape, I guess. Because I would like to have it looking like bubbles. I don't know why I like bubbles so much. But yes, I think we should be able to... Let me also just remove this particle system. So I can experiment with that later on. Main thing we need for him as well is clothes. I'm going to have to sort out clothes for him. But other than that, it should be okay. Let me just go ahead and build and test him. Let's see, build and publish. It's not giving me the errors that it did the first time when the effects things were borked. So I think our VRC Fury stuff is being accepted. Excuse me. Oh, sorry for having been so quiet this stream. I want to work on this guy more and get him sorted. And obviously there was a whole big mess with the toggles, not toggling. But he's fixed now. I also fixed a thing I noticed with him last time, which was the roughness map. I think next time I work on him, we will be working on giving him like actual clothing, because he can't run around naked all the time. He can't. I know he would probably love that, but he can't. All right, upload complete. With that, I'm going to raid out and send you guys off to another bean. And there's a bean currently streaming that we do like, and I rarely get to raid him because he streams early. That'll be Tayo. Because Tayo's a really good bean, and I'm actually gonna go jump to his hangout. So, when everyone gets there, give Tayo lots of love, lots of hugs. Give him lots of support. He's such a nice bean, and I will see you all over there. Okay, right. I'll see you later. Bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow. See you there, Nickit. See ya. All right. Bye bye. Oh, raid message. We're gonna hug tackle the Foxagon. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Get him!